What you're eating right now is probably not even healthy for you. So why not start changing it and actually start eating healthier? Hey, my name is Roy and I'm here to help you transform your palate to what it actually is supposed to be, so you can actually feel the benefits of actually being a normal human being. Scroll down and click on the subscribe and post notifications if you want to join our group. To actually start defining what actually healthy eating is, we're gonna have to start looking up at what is healthy food. Right now, you probably already have a mental picture of what healthy food looks like. This is going to be just greens and fruit. But what if I told you there's actually a different way to actually eat more variety than just simply eating spinach and broccoli? I'm gonna walk with you through a 3-step process of understanding how to simply start eating healthier. The first step is simply start eating what the world has given you. You right now in a society that we live in capitalism and consumerism, this is where you're going to have to start going against the corporations that are out there to get you with their fancy gluten-free, vegan-free, zero sugar. This is just a marketing tactic that the corporations are still there to get out for you. Just because it's 30 calories less doesn't mean that it's actually still good for you. With this mind shift change, you're going to have to start eating single base ingredients. When you go out in the store, you look at an apple. What is made out of an apple? I mean, it's just apple, you know? But what if you get like an apple flavored Pop-Tart? You look at the back of the ingredient list, there's a bajillion ingredients. But if you take the Pop-Tart at face value, what does it look like? It just looks like bread, frosting, and sprinkles with apple flavoring. But why does the corporation have to add so many ingredients to manipulate your taste buds to actually start feeling decent about it? Where you get the single base ingredients, this is something where it has to have a machine to support it, or a certain expiration date that lasts less than a week or two. You go into a grocery store and you see the vegetables, the fruits, the proteins, the dairy products. This is all stuff that's coming from a machine that needs to be operated for it to conserve its shelf life for you'll be able to buy. Most of the processed food is mostly in the middle of grocery stores where everything else needs an extension of a shelf life. Food isn't supposed to last for about 6 months to a year. That is something that man or corporation have made where they're selling you that it's healthy. Now, you might have this problem where you actually go to grocery stores and you're picking out the healthier options. They are still processed. Any processed food still needs to be eliminated from your diet. It needs to be eating whole food ingredients. It's very shocking to actually believe, but this actually helps you with your eating healthier is meditation. Not only this will give you many benefits in other aspects of your life, but this is a crucial factor of knowing what you're eating and how you're eating and when you're eating. If you don't know how to meditate, it's very simple. You can sit down or lay down in a room where you close your eyes and focus on your breath. You just breathe in, breathe out. This is where you're going to start coming with many thoughts in your mind, but let it happen. Just focus on your breath. Don't worry about anything else. Do it for 5 to 10 minutes. Within some time, you will see the benefits from meditation. Now, why does meditation actually help with healthy eating? Well, the concept is you right now, you're probably getting cravings or urges of eating foods that you want to have, like pizza, donuts, cookies. Those moments of you eating them create so much of a dopamine hit of your mind that your body will like it more, because we're humans and we like to have pleasure. But this is where meditation comes in, and this is where you start getting the cravings, the thought of the craving, but you don't have to act on it. Understanding that mental power of you thinking of craving something where you have to like, I want this, you have the willpower to just be like, that's just a thought. I don't need to eat that. That is just what my body feels, but I don't need to eat it. Another thing too is in a society that we live in today, you're probably watching YouTube while eating your food. This is where this disrupts your mindfulness eating, where you're actually going to sit down and actually enjoy your meal. Whatever you're eating, you're probably just inhaling and not even thinking about it. Therefore, you're just continuing your day. But the person who doesn't watch YouTube and actually enjoy their food gets to actually savor each moment, knowing that what they're putting in their body is pretty good. This actually creates a positive feedback when you're eating healthier, because it signals your brain that you're with healthy food. This also helps with lowering stress. There are moments where people actually cope by eating emotionally because it finds them comfort. With meditation, this actually lowers your stress levels. Therefore, when you are emotional, again, you're going to grab a snack, you know it's emotional than logical. For the information that I'm giving out, corporations aren't your friend. They sell you happiness, they sell you gluten-free items, and they sell you they made with real ingredients. But you know it's not right. You wake up with no energy, you're always bloated, you have acne that comes out of nowhere, and you wonder what it is. And you're not alone. Click in the link in the description below if you're serious about changing your life. And the last step would be, when you're eating healthier, you'll feel healthier. When you're eating healthier, you're going to be gaining a bunch of nutrients and actually a lot of benefits when it comes to eating like that. The concept of eating a Pop-Tart, what are you going to gain from that? It's just fat gain and acne. That's all you're gonna get. But when you eat an apple, you actually get vitamins and maybe improved digestive system. If you start getting a bunch of varieties of food, this is where you're gonna start getting literally every nutrient that you're gonna need. You're gonna feel more energy, no bloatness, no acne, not from corporations or man-made items that are out there to just take one thing, and that's just your money and health. Next is cooking skills. You'll start developing cooking skills. This is a really cool concept because you'll start getting social status from other people, because once you start learning how to cook, people are going to ask who made this. And you, as a person who cooks, and you're going to be receiving so much positive feedback that it's going to make you continue to start eating healthier. Once you start eating healthier, within a period of time, the cravings of every fast food, processed food, million ingredient items, you're never going to crave them anymore. Imagine being in the world where we're not being marketed by some burgers or some fries, where I can walk around and actually feel great, energized, knowing that what I'm putting in myself, my body doesn't hate me. My body doesn't give me an allergic reaction. My body feels phenomenal. A lot of people don't know. You look around in the world, you'll see. You are what you eat.